How's it going, bees? Welcome to the Internet Hive, where I try to collect things sweet on the internet. And one of the best tools for me to do just that is what is called an RSS feed aggregator, which aggregates RSS feeds. And in this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to use it to your advantage. The RSS feed aggregator that I am using here is called Feedly. You can go to feedly.com and sign up for the account, and then you should be ready to do what I'm about to demonstrate here. So let's say I have a site, a website that I like. In this case, I'm going to use thebestpageintheuniverse.com. And whether or not you like this site is besides the point. It's perfect to demonstrate how you can use RSS feeds. And as you can see over here, there is an RSS feed button, and I'm going to click that, and it's going to bring you to this page. And as you can see here, this page is basically almost the same thing that you saw before. You can see each post right here, and that is essentially the feed that I want. And up here, if you're using other RSS feeders, it makes it quite easy for you to add this RSS feed to your RSS reader. And there's a drop-down menu with even more RSS feed aggregators. And you'll notice that Feedly isn't anywhere here. It's not a button, and it's not in the drop-down menu. So I'm going to show you that that shouldn't stop you. You can still add it to Feedly. So let's do it. What I can do is I can just copy this URL by pressing Control-C, and then I can go back to Feedly and click on Add Content, and then paste it by pressing Control-V. And once you do that, you should see in the search results that there it is. And all you should have to do now is click the plus sign, assign it a category. In this case, I'm going to put it under entertainment because it is a form of entertainment, at least for me. And then I'm going to press the add button. And you can see right here it says added. And now if I go back to my Feedly and look under entertainment, you should see amongst these other various forms of entertainment, you'll see that it is right here, the best page in the universe. And if I click on that, you'll see all of the, I'm going to mark all of these as red because I have read them all. You'll see that every post that he has done shows up in my RSS feed, which means that the next time that he posts to his blog, I will see it, and I don't have to visit the site every day, which is very useful. And I also, at the same time, I won't miss any content that he posts. And that's there. All I have to do is close it, and when he does make a post, it's going to show up here. It's going to say one post, and then if I click on entertainment, it will show me all of the entertainment that I have saved. Or if I wanted to, I could just go in here and see individually who's posting. It would be highlighted here. So that's pretty useful. Let's do a couple more examples. The next site that is very popular, and most people should like it, I can't imagine anyone not liking it, is TED.com. And I like to keep track of the talks up here. And if you click on talks, you'll see in chronological order from latest to earliest all of the TED Talks that go through TED.com. And actually this site to add the RSS feed is actually even easier as far as Feedly is concerned than the other one, because you'll see that there is no RSS button. At least I don't think there is. There's a subscribe button down here, but that's for if you have a TED.com account and you want to visit TED.com every time. I think it'll send you an email. So that's one way to keep track of it. But I like to use RSS feeds, so I'm going to copy this URL And you can't do this with every site, but you can do it if you click on Talks here on TED.com and you have this content here. So I'm going to copy this URL. I'm going to go back and do the exact same thing. I'm going to click on Add Content. I'm going to Control V to paste it. And once I do that, you'll see the talks right here. And all you have to do is the exact same thing. You click on the plus sign. You assign it a category, which I'm going to put it under Education. And then I'm going to click Add. Now if I go back to my Feedly, you will see under Education a couple TED Talks that Feedly has deemed unread. I'm going to click on Mark as read because I have watched them all. But if you go here and you click on one of these, you will see that there's the content right there. This is the latest TED Talk, and it shows up right here. And I can watch it right here in my feeder, or if I want to, I can click on the title, and it will bring me to the site, and I can watch it right here on the site, which is nice. So every time TED comes up with a new TED Talk, I will know about it, and I don't have to visit TED.com every single day. So this is a big time saver. I will do one more example on YouTube. And just as an example, because me and my nephew have been digging it lately, I'm going to do a search for PewDiePie, which is a form of entertainment that a lot of people wouldn't necessarily agree with, but my nephew and I get a lot of laughs out of it, so I'm going to use it as an example. So here's the PewDiePie channel, and as you can see here, if you click on videos, you can get every single video that he has made in chronological order. And what I like to do is I like to subscribe to these. Even though I don't use YouTube, I will click subscribe to show my support, whatever. But I don't want to visit this page or visit YouTube every time PewDiePie comes out with a new video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the exact same thing that I did, and I'm not sure if there are any RSS feed buttons. Sometimes you have to look for them because the copy and paste strategy here won't always work. But typically each site has an RSS feed built into it, and you should just be able to do this. I mean, if they're doing a good job with their site, you should just be able to do it this way. So I'm going to copy this URL, and I'm going to do the exact same thing that I did. I'm going to go to Add Content. I'm going to paste in that URL, and bam, there it is, right there. So I'm going to add that. I'm going to put it in Entertainment. And actually, now that I think of it, maybe TED.com belonged under News, but that's just personal preference, I guess. So category Entertainment here for PewDiePie, I'm going to add it. And then what you see is, if we go to Entertainment, is that PewDiePie is there. You can see PewDiePie right here, and I can click on this right here and see every video that he has done. And when he comes out with a new video, it will show up here as unread, and I will know about it. So the only site that I have to visit to view content is my Feedly RSS feed aggregator. So it's extremely useful, and before I end the tutorial, I just want to say that if there are other feed readers out there, unbeknownst to me, that do a better job than Feedly, please feel free to tell me about it, whether you email me or comment, or even create a video response. That would be really cool, just showing me in what ways it's better than Feedly. That would be awesome, and I will like it. Anyway, thank you for watching the Internet Hive, where the endeavor to collect all things sweet on the internet continues.